My name is Linda Shepard, and I'm bringing you some more ideas about cooking. I had some feedback on the videos and people wanted more specifics. So here's an example. I have a turkey that we pulled out a couple days ago, put in our refrigerator downstairs. We have 2 freezers and 2 refrigerators. The reason we're cooking this turkey is that we're trying to make room for more turkeys. So every November around Thanksgiving we buy about 12 turkeys. This turkey cost about $3.50 because we buy it around Thanksgiving when the turkeys around here are really cheap. They can go down to 18 or 20 cents a pound. So a 20-pound turkey will cost you, $4 or less, depending on, sometimes stores have specials. If you spend so much money, you can get a turkey for free. So, but most of the time you have to spend $50 and then you get it for really inexpensive. So during that time of year we stock up on all kinds of things. The fall is the time that we do the majority of our shopping, and then we store everything in the basement on shelves and stovetop stuffing. For example, we'd go and spend $50 on stuffing if it was 40 or 50 cents a box, and then throughout the year we would make casseroles and put the stuffing on top, or various things. With this we'll cook the turkey, eat some of the turkey, and then also make enchiladas for the next day, and maybe make another casserole or some other things with the remaining turkey. When we were a smaller family, we would make things and put them in the freezer. So we'd make a lot of casseroles out of the turkey and then save those for the entire month or even a month or 2 ahead. So on our calendar here, I just wrote in turkey because we decided, well, a couple days ago to pull the turkey out to make room for more turkeys. And then I'll write, since I know, I'll write, turkey enchiladas down there, so that the next day we already know what we're going to do with it. And then I would, add things to it. So with the turkey, we would cook it, eat the turkey, and then we'd pull it apart and put it in just the smaller Ziploc bags in the freezer, so that throughout the month we would be able to pull those out and put those in casseroles, so we have a smaller portion of meat that's going into the casseroles. Basically our calendar is created after the food triangle. So the majority of what we eat are your breads, pastas, rice, beans, that are on the larger portion that you're supposed to eat, and then the smaller up would be vegetables and fruit. So we mostly, the pastas, the breads, the rices, the vegetables and fruit, and then smaller yet on the triangle is your meats and your cheeses and dairy. So a lot of times we have that backwards, where we eat more meat and we eat more cheese and we eat more other things that we like. But if we look at the food triangle, I wish I had a copy of it, but you can look at it online, kind of give you an idea of how to organize your meals and portion control, so that you're actually eating not as much meat. A lot of times we eat more meat than what really is good for our body, but if we don't eat as much meat, not only is it better for us, it also is less expensive.